Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared. Alrighty, and welcome back to Jordan Squared, where it is once again time to... I forgot to turn the audio off over there. Ignore that.
It's time to duel.
Are you okay? You're not having a seizure or nothing, are you?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, so you've got something new. I've got something ridiculous that I just wanted to play with because it's silly. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Last time I used the Marincess deck. This time I'm using a different flavor of water.
Alright, well, let's see how hard I brick this, because this deck is not very consistent. It's amusing how it works, but it is definitely not a consistent deck.
Yo, what is that card cover? That looks cool.
That is the Crimson Dragon of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. It's my personal favorite of the Myriad Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. So we'll start with Dark Room of Nightmare. And then we'll activate Trickstar Light Stage. This allows me to add Trickstar Candina from my deck to my hand. And then I can summon Trickstar Candina. And her effect allows me to pull Trickstar Licorice. And I think...
I once saw a video of someone using a Trickstar deck. And when they played, their opponent used card Maxi, is it? And then just kept cycling through until they decked themselves out.
Okay, so let's see. You got 5 cards in hand at the moment. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Return Candina from the field to the hand to special summon Trickstar Licorice. And then we will activate Angel of Blue Tears. So you take 1,000 damage. And then Dark Room of Nightmare deals you another 300. And that will end my turn for now. And since you added a card to your hand, Trickstar Licorice deals you 200 damage. And when a Trickstar monster deals you 200 damage, Light Stage deals you another 200 damage. And because each of those instances of damage is separate, Dark Room of Nightmare goes off twice. So, for drawing one card, you take 1,000 damage.
That's bullshit.
It's so mean. And then I will activate the effect of Angel of Blue Tears in the graveyard, banishing it, to set a normal trap card. Trickstar Reincarnation.
Like, if I want to be perfectly honest, if I was dueling a stranger, I would just surrender right there because I ain't dealing with that bullshit.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's just like, and it's not just drawing a card. Anytime you add a card to your hand, this combo will go off. So tread carefully.
Okay. I shall play Atlantean Heavy Infantry.
Okay. You get an extra normal summon. All right.
Yes.
Handy.
And therefore, I'm going to do another normal summon.
Nice.
To summon
Deep Sea Diva.
And when she's normal summon, I can special summon
And these,
another person.
Yeah, and these special summons are coming right out of the deck. Nothing's going through your hand. Very nice.
Yep.
Ooh, you're gonna drop some level. Ooh, you're getting a bunch of level 2s out on me. Oh, that's a level 3 actually. Legendary Atlantean Tridon. Card, one stupid. Atlantean Dragon. Oh! Uh-oh. I don't like that.
2. Summon Poseidon.
Sidra, the Atlantean Dragon. Okay.
Wait, what?
Field to the hand.
Select a card to destroy. I destroy you.
Rude.
And then that bounces all your cards, because if you summon it via attributing three level 3 or lower monsters...
Oh, it's a Guilford the Lightning situation. Ugh.
Sure.
Guilford the Lightning is tribute summon this with 3 monsters, and you get to nuke your opponent's... well, just their monsters, actually, but it destroys all of them. And I think there's another one that has a similar effect for tribute this with 3 monsters, and you can blow up the back row.
I now attack you for damage.
Well, that was uncalled for.
And I end my turn.
You took the lead from me. Alright, alright. What are we doing? Ooh, now it's time for me to get mean.
Oh.
So, we'll start with Trickstar Light Stage again. Now lets me add Licorice to my hand. And then I'll summon Candina. And then Candina's effect allows me to pull up... I'm gonna take... Trickstar Korobane. Then I'm gonna activate Dark Room of Nightmare.
Yeah.
And as it goes off, I activate Licorice's effect in my hand. And then I will activate Chain Summoning.
Okay. What?
When used as the 3rd link in a chain or higher, I can now conduct 3 normal summons this turn.
Oof.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can use that more than once per turn. When this card is normal summoned each time you... Oh, shoot. I can actually do that more than once. So we'll set that. And then we will normal summon Candina once again. And use her effect to take... I'm going to go with Trickstar Magical Laurel. And then...
An equip spell.
Yeah, it's a premature burial.
Oh.
And then we're going to summon Trickstar Lilybell. And now, time to get mean. I link summon by using Trickstar Lilybell to bring out Trickstar Bloom. When she's link summoned, I can make you draw a card. And this is why I told you when I figured out this deck, it was rather inconsistent, because if I don't kill you, then I've just handed you a bunch of resources to come back and beat the crap out of me.
Yes.
So I will activate Trickstar Festival, which lets me summon... Yes?
No, I find...
It's very gimmicky, I'll admit.
I wouldn't even say gimmicky, it just, as being on the receiving end, it's annoying, honestly.
Well, Trickstar Bloom is going to make you draw another card. And then 2 more taps of Dark Room of Nightmare. And then I'm going to link summon my 2 Trickstar Blooms into Trickstar Holy Angel. Then
Ooh.
I'm going to link summon one more time with my Trickstar token another Trickstar Bloom.
Oh, fuck off. What does she do?
So Trickstar Holy Angel gains 200 attack every time you take... I think it's specifically from a Trickstar. Yeah, if you take damage from the effect of a Trickstar card, she gains 200 attack each instance.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, and what else have I got? Alright, let's do a Link 3. For Trickstar Foxglove Witch. And when she's Link summoned, you take 200 damage for each card you control. And then Dark Room of Nightmare goes off twice more. And then we're going to go to the battle phase. Trickstar Foxglove is going to attack the Atlantean Dragon, and then Corabane's effect allows me to double her original attack.
Okay.
And that's the game. It was game anyways, because I could have just end my turn, you draw a card and take 1,000 damage, but I figured it would be a bit more polite to just win right there.
I did not like that at all.
Yeah, like I said, it's terribly inconsistent, though.
Maybe it's the old-timey version of me talking, but I find decks like that very anti-fun.
Well, I'd always wanted to try I liked the concept of the Trickstars as far as the burn deck goes, just like needling little bits of damage instead of like doing big chunks.
That's fair.
But plus I like their aesthetic, and they were used by a character from Vrains, the 7th Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Oh my
7th
god.
or 6th? No, I think it's hold on. Because it's OG, GX, 5Ds, Zexal. No, Vrains is the 6th.
Now, are they all dubbed as well?
I know Vrains was getting dubbed. I don't know if it was finished.
Yeah, because that bothers me that GX and 5Ds did not finish.
I think, aside from OG, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! That's actually been completely dubbed all the way through is Zexal.
Why? Why not dub everything? Like,
I don't know. Ask the people who have freaking international, licensing problems.
Yeah, from my understanding, the reason why GX didn't finish dubbing is because they wanted to go... They wanted to capitalize on the 5Ds. I'm like, okay, but you can still finish this?
Nah, there's no money.
Pardon?
That's all people care about, is making the money off it.
But it's like, how can I watch 5Ds if I haven't even finished GX?
I mean, they are independent of each other. You don't have to have done so.
I don't understand.
They are...
Oh, wait, you're waiting on me.
Yes.
I thought I already clicked begin duel.
Well, you were wrong.
But what I mean by I don't understand is I watch things in the chronological order completely.
Oh, so you watched Super before GT?
I mean, technically GT and Super are contradict each other, so you can only watch one or the other if you want to be that guy.
Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to special summon Trickstar Corabane from my hand. I'm going to set 2 cards face down. And then I'm going to activate Dark World Dealings. So each draw a card and discard a card.
What card do I want to discard?
The one that makes me win.
No.
No, you should discard the card that makes me win, because then I won't win.
Oh, wait. Okay. This is me not fully understanding the rulings of this game. I have a card that says you can discard this card to the graveyard.
No, that won't be affected by this. You have to discard it as an activated effect of the card itself.
Okay. Again, I'm not I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, it will be different if it said, if this card is discarded from your hand, then do X.
I'll discard that.
Ah, Kodaris. Alright. Well, I'm going to try and make something happen here. I activate Trickstar Festival. Summon a couple of Trickstar tokens.
Lame.
And then... let's see... 2 damage. Gain life points. Alright, and then I'm going to Link Summon 2 of my Trickstar tokens. No point in letting you draw cards if I can't burn you off it. Instead, I'll summon Diveritus, who deals you 200 damage straight. And that's all I've got.
Alright. I live. Alright, I activate this card, which technically shouldn't work, but it just does. Atlantean Warrior. Discard this card. You can add a Legendary Ocean from your deck. The effect of a Legendary Ocean. It is always treated as Yuumi, so technically you can't search out a Legendary Ocean. Because even when it's in your deck, it's still considered Yuumi.
Alright, I will activate Present card.
What does this do?
You discard your whole hand and draw 5 cards.
Okay.
So,
but
that card exists in this deck to feed Licorice's ability, because if you drew 5 cards at once, she would deal you 1,000 damage, and then Dark Room of Nightmare and Trickstar Lightstage go off a bunch, and it just sucks. Unfortunately, I didn't have Licorice on the field, so this is probably just not going to go well.
Yeah. But do you get the silly ruling with a Legendary Ocean?
Yeah, it's interesting because the same thing applies to Harpy Ladies 1, 2, and 3, who have their names, who have in their effect text, this card's name is always treated as Harpy Lady.
And it does, and that also makes it so that even in deck building, you can only have one of each.
Yeah, which is weird, because a Legendary Ocean's name always being treated as Yuumi when it's not on the field. Although I guess if you had 3 Legendary Ocean and 3 Yuumi, I don't know if it would allow that, but if you have 3 Legendary Ocean, you don't need 3 Yuumi, because a Legendary Ocean is just Yuumi plus.
Yes. Anyways, I activate Water Hazard, which if I have no monsters, I get to special summon a water monster.
Alright, I'm going to activate Infinite Impermanence. Oh, shit, I probably just screwed myself, actually.
Alright, what does that do again?
It negates the effect of a monster I target, and then everything in the column that I just played it in. So I probably screwed that up.
Ah.
Well, not probably, I did screw that up. Sound effect monster hit the field with a lowered level, and I'm like, hit it with the... Wait a minute.
Wait. How can I... Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Yeah, like I said, I played the gimmick deck, and it's like, I didn't get the right setup, so I'm just gonna get frickin' trounced here.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my Atlantean Dragoons.
You sure are.
Normally, I can attack directly with his effect, but right now I can't. So I'm just going to... that. But what the fuck is going on now?
I can banish that from my graveyard to keep a Trickstar from being killed.
Whatever. Alright. I will end my turn.
Alright. Mr. Atlantean. Mr. Freaky Fish Guy.
Yes. Glub, glub. Bitch. Glub, glub.
Alright. I'll lay a card face down. And then we're gonna do a Link Summon. Link 3. For Trickstar Witch Foxglove. And now you take 200 damage for every card you have on the field.
Well then, I activate Mirror Summon another. I can put one card back into my deck, and then I select 2 cards in my graveyard to shuffle to bring them back into my hand.
Ah. And I just discarded your whole hand with gift card earlier.
Ooh, itchy eye. I select these 2.
Alright, an Atlantean Prince. And then, yeah, you take 800 damage instead. Alright, we'll go to the battle phase and attack directly for 2200.
Will you?
I will try. Oh, well. Well, that sure didn't work out. Well, I'll activate the effect of Foxglove Witch to summon Holy Angel. And deal you some more damage. And then attack you directly for 2400.
Fuck me. Alright. How do I want to do this?
You don't. I activate Disturbance strategy.
What does that do?
You shuffle your hand back into your deck and draw a new one.
Alright.
And again, I don't get to profit by this because I have no Licorice on the board. But nonetheless, whatever you were planning on doing, you gotta do something else now.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you would have drawn exactly the same 5 cards. But yeah, it's pretty clear to folks at home, I think, that I've got 1 card in play and you've got 7. So
I'm going to activate Water Hazard.
So you special summon a water monster if you don't control any. Yep.
Bring out... What do I want to bring out? This one.
Go for it. Whatever it is.
I keep forgetting their names, like, immediately after summoning. Like, some person, the Atlantean Prince, Aquaman.
Aqualad.
I will activate their effect, where I can
send a card from your deck.
For my...
Yep. Yeah, so you mill one to draw one.
Atlantean infantry.
Mm-hmm.
So I can bring to my hand.
Oh yeah, that's specifically the reason why I wanted to play Trickstars is because the same character who played Trickstars also played Marincess.
Interesting. Also, when Atlantean is discarded by an effect by a water monster, I get to destroy a card on my opponent's side of the field.
Well then. Yeah, sent to the graveyard, not discarded. So, yep. That'll do.
I then summon a legendary Atlantean warrior person guy.
Trident.
Alright, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do it this way?
Well, I have no cards in play, so you can do whatever you want.
Yes, but there are 2 separate plays I could do right now. I'm trying to debate which play is the more optimal play.
The one that wins the game faster.
I won't get to do that. What does this do exactly again? Okay. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate Legendary Atlantean Trident, which lets me tribute them.
Okay.
So I can bring out
your dragon guy.
Poseidra, the Atlantean dragon.
Yep. There he is.
With a whopping 3,000.
Oh, and then you get to pull it back out of the graveyard. Nicely done.
Yeah, I totally could do this. And that totally wasn't just, happy coincidence. I'm like, oh shit. I'm going to attack with that guy, the Trident and the Dragon.
Sure are.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Well, I am going to draw a card.
Draw your last pathetic card.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. Unfortunately, I'm not playing with my grandpa's deck. So, I will end my turn. Come at me, bro. You got it.
Alright. I'm gonna do a stupid thing now.
Oh, that's inappropriate.
I'm going to summon Atlantean Dragoons, which means now my water monsters can attack directly. I win.
Attack directly with the nothing I have, with the...
Yes.
through the nothing that I have on the board. Alright, that's one apiece.
Alright.
Let's see if I can gimmick you again, or if I'm just gonna get another not great setup. Oh, well, you get to start us off this time.
Yep. Is there any benefit of going second?
Well, second you get... I mean, it kind of depends, because the first turn player doesn't get to draw, but with how most of the meta works now, you can still gain a lot of card advantage on first turn and set up your board, so going first... It kind of depends on what your opening hand ends up being, but...
Yeah. Alright. I will summon Deep Sea Diva. I'm going to use your effect to let me special summon another water monster from my deck.
I'm gonna say no to that. I activate Infinite Impermanence.
Huh? How?
I can activate it from my hand, but it doesn't gain a secondary effect. So we'll try that and just see where that gets you.
Gets me there.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna start with Trickstar Festival. And get my 2 tokens out.
Alright.
Then I'm going to activate Card Destruction. So we both discard our hands and draw new ones.
Alright.
And then... It's a card monster. Then I'm going to normal summon Trickstar Lilybell. And then... I'm going to link summon Lilybell in one of my tokens for Trickstar Holly Angel. Then I'm going to activate Trickstar Live Stage. It allows me to add Lilybell from my graveyard back to my hand. And if Lilybell is added to my hand except by drawing, she can be special summoned.
Okay.
And then I activate the effect of Trickstar Live Stage. If you have a face down card, I can summon another Trickstar token. And if I control a Trickstar Link monster, I can summon another token.
Alright.
Now, what's the best way to play this out? I'm gonna link my Trickstar token into Trickstar Bloom. Deal you 200 damage. And then I will not activate Trickstar Bloom's effect. Instead, I will link Trickstar Lilybell into another Trickstar Bloom.
Alright, alright.
And then Holly Angel will continue to do some damage, and I won't let you draw another card.
Alright.
And then I am going to... where do you point? Okay. Then I'm going to link my two Trickstar Blooms into Trickstar Crimson Heart. Then, further to that, I'm going to link my two Trickstar tokens into Trickstar Devaris. And then the effect of Trickstar Devaris will deal you another 200 damage. And there's not really much point playing that right now.
Alright, alright.
So Holly Angel has gone up to 3,200 attack points. Now, what are my options here?
I see lots of options you can take.
Sure do. I'm going to treat Holly Angel and Dravanis each as 2 materials.
Alright.
To link summon Trickstar Bella Madonna. And then her effect is that if she's not pointing to anything, I can deal 200 damage for each Trickstar monster with a different name in my graveyard. There was 4 of them.
Alright.
And then we will go to the battle phase, and Bella Madonna will attack Deep Sea Diva.
Alright.
So I didn't get my hand burn gimmick off here. Okay, so Mirror Force. And I'm going to banish Trickstar Festival.
Wait, what happened?
So, Bella Madonna, if she's not pointing to anything, is unaffected by the effects of other cards, and Trickstar Crimson Heart was protected by Trickstar Festival. So that will end my turn.
Alright, alright, alright.
So, that was basically me blowing my entire wad. What you got?
Okay. I summon her in attack mode.
Reese the Ice Mistress. So, you know what the unfortunate thing about that is? Link monsters don't have levels.
That makes no sense to me, like, at all.
But, yeah, Trickstar Bella Madonna is now pointing to something, so...
Yeah, but... I surrender.
Didn't have a play to get out of that?
Nope.
Alright, well, I beat you with the gimmick the first time. The second time was a bit more legit, so there you go. We did a proper match.
Yeah. That said, I want to do an honorary match.
Oh.
Same deck. You said this person used both the Trickstars and Marincess.
Okay. That's fair. We're doing that.
Yeah. All right. Roar! Sorry, I was imitating Blue Eyes White Dragon, the best dragon in the game. No, wait, Slifer the Sky Dragon is the best dragon.
Slifer the executive producer.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, place 3 cards face down.
Risky.
Ooh.
Oh, what'd you do now?
I summon the Tin Goldfish! And I activate his effect. Or if he's normal summon, I can special summon.
No. You can do nothing of the sort. Go away.
Just how you said no.
I mean, that's basically what that card is for.
What really bothers me is the fact that you could activate that trap from your hand on my turn, but I can't activate any of my traps on my field on my turn.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a bogus card, but I mean,
yeah.
Anyway, okay, let's see how
I can accept something while hating it.
I activate Trickstar Light Stage.
Okay. I activate nothing.
Alright, so I will use that to pull Trickstar Candina. And then I will summon Trickstar Candina. And use her effect to pull up Trickstar Licorice.
Wait, to do what?
When she's normal summoned, I add another Trickstar card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
And I choose Licorice. Okay, and then I'm going to activate Trickstar Light Stage, and I'm going to target your middle face down. You cannot activate it this turn.
For this turn? Okay. Now I activate Paleozoic.
Whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah. So I can banish Trickstar Light Stage.
I am going to activate Chain Summoning. And then I will also activate the effect of Trickstar Licorice to put Candina back into my hand.
Okay. Chain Link War!
Yes, it gets a little ridiculous.
I discard that.
Well, you just had to be a dick. Anyway, I'm going to summon Trickstar Candina again.
Okay.
And then I will use her effect to bring up... No? My other field spell. Trickstar Live Stage, which I will then activate.
Okay.
And then I'll activate its effect, since you have a face-down spell card, for a Trickstar token.
Okay.
And then Trickstar token will link into Trickstar Bloom. And you get to draw a card because I'm a nice person.
Alright.
And that will deal you 200 damage.
I'm aware.
And since I control a link monster, I can special summon another token.
Alright. Have you even normal summoned this turn yet?
Twice, actually.
Oh. But it says you still have a normal summon. How does that work?
That's what chain summoning does.
Oh, right. I will activate the effects of Torrential Tribute.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Use. Oh, what is this? Yes. And I banish Marincess Basilamina to prevent my card from being destroyed, and I activate her next effect to give that a little boost. Just a little boost.
Alright.
Just a little boost.
I activate the effect of Trickstar Corvane since I control no monsters to special summon it to my side of the field.
That's fair.
And then I'll go to the battle phase and attack. Take
that. Just
Shoe fish.
That's fair. Nope, I misunderstood how this works.
Well, you should definitely not do that.
I'd like to initiate a replay.
No.
Okay.
Not allowed.
Well. Oh well.
It's very much oh well. Alright. Draw.
Drool.
Activate the effect of Trickstar Light Stage because you have a face down card to summon a Trickstar token. So
okay. Is it always face down spell or trap? Okay.
And then I'll link it into Trickstar Blue.
Oh. I do want to share a hilarious thing that happened to me once.
Uh-huh.
So I have some old cards.
Yep.
That were printed before the existence of when it was Magic instead of
spell cards, right?
Here. Who do I want to banish?
Your mother.
Oof. I want to banish you. I'm going to also activate the one in my graveyard's effect.
To summon it as a critter.
Yeah. In defense mode, because...
With all 0 defense points that it has.
And I discard that.
Alright,
Because
well...
I forgot that was a cost.
Have another token. And then...
Anyways, back to my story.
Mm-hmm.
I got in such a huge argument because my card said on it that it I don't even remember what card it was, but it says it targets a magic card. He says, this isn't a magic card, this is a spell card. And there was such arguing as to whether my card should work or not. It's like,
the answer is yes, your friend is a dick.
I never If I said to friend, I didn't mean that. This was just some random person I dueled with once.
Yeah. That would be an immediate call from the judges of, yeah, anything that says magic is now considered a spell card. It's updated text. It has been errated. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you summon that. What you got?
Okay, I don't quite understand how this works. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. I link summon Marincess Crystal Heart.
Okay. Unaffected by effects while it's in the monster card zone.
It's the second part where, like, if I'm battling, your monster is unaffected? What?
So if this yeah, so it will prevent. Okay, so basically it would prevent me from boosting it during the damage step with the effect of another card.
Oh, okay.
So basically, normally anything that would normally like go off in the damage step to increase its attack power or otherwise modify it would just not be able to affect it. Okay. Unless it's a self-activated effect like Injection Fairy Lily.
Would that also mean a field spell would not be working on it?
I mean, yeah, it says unaffected by card effects except its own. Yeah. Alright, okay. So we're going to activate Light Stage.
Okay.
Behold, my 0/0 1-star tokens.
Nice.
Fear them, for they allow me to do a lot, actually.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll link that one into another Trickstar Bloom.
Okay.
And I'll let you draw the card, because I'm a nice person.
I activate this to negate that ability.
Okay.
Marincess Wave. But because I have a link 2 on the field, it's all your monsters are unaffected.
So all of your monsters are unaffected by card effect.
Oh.
And then you bring out this critter.
Yes.
And what a critter. Alright. Alright. Well,
I may have misread that, but I don't care.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
Are you having fun though?
Me too. I'm gonna go ahead and negate Trickstar Bloom's own effect with this, and you take 200 damage.
Alright.
And then I am going to Link.
I gotta be honest,
Trickstar.
This is the brickiest hand I've ever had with this deck. And no, I'm not just saying this. This is literally a very brick hand. Every other time I've battled with this deck, I have actually did things. Ah, shit, fuck.
What have you done now?
I put Paleozoic in the wrong spot. I was supposed... No, wait.
I don't think it would have mattered.
No, never mind. Ignore my fucking-ing. Okay. I summon Mermail Abyss Spike. What? Oh, fuck me. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Do I want to do that or?
What will you do next?
Let's go Space Typhoon.
I guess you'll do that next.
Yes.
Okay, so there goes my field spell.
And I end my turn. Grumble, grumble.
Not being bad at the game. I don't know.
No. Well, again, like I was saying, my hand didn't. I wouldn't say it's bricky. Like I don't know if it's just you're good at countering. Absolutely no one does the 3 cards.
No, it's all or nothing with that. So we'll set this down.
Now,
neither of us have anything in our hand. Or well, you don't.
I also want to just bitch a little about Pot of Extravagance. What bothers me is that when I activate it, I lose all my cards, and then my opponent can negate it. That just bothers me.
It's a cost. Like, that's just how costs work.
I get it. I can accept things are a thing and still be bothered by it.
Alright. There you go. Take some damage.
Okay.
I have left you...
I'm gonna die.
I mean, eventually that's true for everybody.
Well, I set 1 card face down and end my turn. All old school like.
Alright.
How are my cards not wet?
That's a question for someone else. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the effect of Trickstar Corbane. Since I only control a Trickstar monster, I can special summon it from my hand.
Alright.
And then we'll go to the battle phase and we'll attack that. And we'll go. Oh, well, god damn it. Exactly 2,000. What a prick.
Thank God.
Oh, I don't think. It's like, I don't know. I don't think Slifer's on your side right now. Or Raw, maybe. Oh. Is he gonna do the thing? Oh, sure.
I'm going to special, maybe.
I activate Max C.
Okay. You do that.
And then I activate Present Card. Let's make this interesting. Oh, right. It's 5 cards, not a number equal to the ones you discarded. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, you just gave me a lot of advantage.
I sure did. And I didn't get to burn you for it.
Nope. Well, and I can banish that to shuffle 3 cards back into my deck.
Well, I mean, friggin' gimmick's gonna gimmick, I guess.
These 3.
Sure.
Alright, I now activate Marince's Battle Wall. Battle Ocean.
Okay.
I set 1 card face down. 2 card face down.
Yeah. I just thought it would be funny to discard a card from your hand as you were trying to special summon it. So, I deserve this, I suppose.
I summon Silent Seed Nettle.
And then you
the very card that
yeah, I was gonna say that's just yeah. I deserve that. That's what I get for trying to be funny. How dare I try to be funny on this comedy show?
Well,
then again, I keep saying neither of us is a comedian, so.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yes?
I could do that?
You can do a lot of things.
Huh. Sorry. I can use your link to summon.
Well, yeah, you can summon to a place that mine is pointing to, yes.
I didn't know that. This changes nothing. Well, like, it confused me. It's still better to summon here, because... What? Oh yeah, you got your max C. And I end my turn. Sorry about taking forever there. I was just baffled. I didn't know I could use my opponent's arrows.
Well, I didn't know you were ridiculous. I'm gonna set...
It's never come up for me, and I'm still very much an old school duelist.
Alright, so we're gonna activate Trickstar Festival.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a good old-fashioned pair of tokens.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Marincess Wave.
Okay.
To negate this. I hope this is the good call. I'm so fucking scared.
2 Trickstar tokens. Boop.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright.
And then...
This looks cool.
Oh, is that all I've got? No, well, forget that then. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, never mind that. Screw it. Battle phase.
Fuck. I was hoping you would summon one more time. I had a torrential tribute.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I banished half my extra deck, so already. And that's that's the thing. It's just like I thought with this deck being so gimmicky, you'd be able to take a match from me, but that's the thing. I got the one gimmick win, but the third game I did win that pretty square, and this one I didn't do much gimmicking either. So. All right. Well, next time on Jordan Squared. Probably more children's card games, maybe something else. Who knows? Who cares? I'm tired.
Bye, tired. I'm Jordy.
Man, shut the fuck up.